Cleveland, Ohio is the scene for the... Hello, basketball fans. You've... Got it on two. EuroCup Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Embiid is out there with Oubre. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then it's Harden, and it's Maxey in at the 2. Mitchell outside. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. It's Allen, top of the key. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And it's Harden with the ball for Philadelphia. It's a 3-point game, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Maxey against Mitchell. That one falls.
And bursting through inside, so difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Oubre sets the screen for Harden. Down low. Fade away. Harris against Mitchell. Harris passes to Maxey. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Not just a perimeter threat now. Maxey very adept at converting in close, too.
Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin? I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success. But they've found a way to keep winning.
Embiid, no good.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. Got to appreciate that stop.
And the call will be against Harris. That is his first foul of the game. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. The wide open look here for Garland. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Oh, very solid from D. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
Harden with it. He has 5. Beyond the arc. Allen with the rebound. The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Here's Embiid. Misses off the left iron.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. The 76ers again can't hit it. Mitchell with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Harden against Mitchell, and Mobley throws it down.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
Harden finds Maxey, and it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Philadelphia making a change here. Tucker's checked in. The three from Harden. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. In the corner, Okoro with it. Back to Mobley. Mobley, a screen on Harris. Mitchell in the corner. 4 on the clock. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
And this is routine for Mitchell. He doesn't need much space to feel comfortable elevating.
They need this. And the jam by Harden.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
The 76ers trail by 5. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And here's Harden for 3. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Thunderous throwdown that time from Joel Embiid.
Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. Kicks it out to Allen. Cleveland moving it around. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
Patrick Beverley, he's checked in for James Harden. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. The 76ers trail by 5. Stolen by Mitchell. The Cavaliers shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Here's Garland. Pass to Mitchell. A kick out to Mobley. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Boy, if you can't appreciate how skilled Embiid is, you got a problem. And he's impossible for the defense to slow down.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Cavaliers lead by 7. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Cleveland.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from 3-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly. And
so in the game for the 76ers, we've got Patrick Beverley. Mohamed Bamba is out there with Embiid. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in its small forward.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that. And is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game. You sometimes forget how sneaky athletic Harris is. Nice job getting all the way to the bucket.
Here's Mitchell with the drive. It's hauled in by Beverley.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Embiid inside. He's against Allen. In close, Embiid gets it to fall.
Boxing out Embiid has to be a focal point for them, or else they'll continue to eat them up on the offensive glass. Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. The drive by Mitchell. Okoro dishes to Garland. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Again, Embiid missing. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. And to me, that's more important than all this put the ball in the basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
Oh, David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much.
And how about the soft touch by Garland with the nice floater up over the top of the defense?
Bamba, a screen on Garland. Passes to Bamba. To the inside. Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
To the left wing. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Back to Mobley. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Allen outside. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. And some changes here for the 76ers. Oubre comes in for Harris. And it's James Harden in for Patrick Beverley. The 76ers trail by 3. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
And here they come. And here's Garland for 3.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily. That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Harden kicks to Bamba. Oubre outside. Goes up on the wing and misses it off the right side of the rim. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Leading by 5. And D'Anthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Mitchell wide open. The three-pointer no good. The 76ers trail by 5. Oubre, no one around him. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Oubre's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. For the Cavaliers, Wade, he's checked in for Mobley. Karis LeVert comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. The 76ers also with a sub. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Allen's shot is off. The 76ers have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. In the corner, it's Melton. Stolen by LeVert. Wade on the wing. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. Wade sets the pick for Rubio. Going inside, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Embiid with the screen on Rubio. Harden, no good.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, He seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Pass to Wade. Down low. With 2 seconds left, and the layup good by LeVert. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Like the way LeVert controls himself, always under control, knows what he's looking for, takes his time, particularly when he's close to the basket.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Cleveland ahead, up by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
They've got Karis LeVert. Okoro out there with Wade. And there's Jared Allen. And it's Rubio in at the 1 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Here's Embiid. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Embiid's got 10 points in the game.
Embiid, such a dominant force inside. That's exactly where his coaches and teammates want him operating.
And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. Here's Oubre. Drains the 19-footer. Oubre's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
That's tipped. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. To the middle. Kicks it out to Allen. Three-pointer on the way. The basket good off the assist from Wade. He has 6.
Yes, that's a 5. Welcome to the new NBA where 6'11 centers like Allen have range, major range.
And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Goes up off the inbound. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, how about this factoid? James Harden drawing another foul. And in other news, water is wet, too.
That one misses. The Cavaliers leading by 4. LeVert finds Allen. Back to LeVert. Allen with the screen for LeVert. Driving the lane. Lets it go from the wing. A second chance effort. Shot clock at 6. And he banks in the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
And, you know, we've talked about LeVert's vertical before, guys, and they're using it to be a force on the glass.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Out to Wade. Rubio against Harden. And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game. And so here's Cleveland. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Out to Wade. 5 to shoot. That's good. That's LeVert with the assist. Wade's got his first basket.
Boy, Karis LeVert has done a nice job elevating his playmaking ability, which helps him and his team.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Some changes for Philadelphia. Harris has checked in for Oubre, and Maxey subbed in for James Harden. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Maxey looking it over. It's good from long range. Maxey's got 5 points so far.
Welcome to Maxey's world, one of the more efficient three-point shooters in this game.
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Strus is checked in. The 76ers trail by 3 with a tie. Tucker can't get it to go.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Here's Maxey. He has 5. There's 1:40 left to play in the third. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. James Harden, he's checked in for D'Anthony Melton.
For the 76ers, number 1.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. And it's all evened up. He's got 11.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
Maxey against Rubio. The wide open shot from Strus. The Cavaliers with another miss.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent. Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
It's LeVert with the drive. Nobody near Allen. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Allen's got it all tied up now for Cleveland. Harden kicks it to Tucker. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Inside. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Guys, you know it. Timing can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. That time, Rubio precise hitting the roll.
The pass to Tucker. And here's Maxey. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And the shot goes in.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Tucker a screen. Pulls it from the elbow. Again, Philadelphia.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
James Harden getting it done for the 76ers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. In the post, it's Tucker and Embiid. Kelly Oubre out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3 spot. Tucker a screen. Such a wide open look. And the 76ers lead by 3.
Big time answer by Maxey. Boy, was he dialed in there.
And here's Garland for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Embiid with the screen on Garland. In the corner, it's Oubre. Over Mitchell. They shoot again. Out to Harris. Uncovered. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
No wasted motion with Harris. He's so smooth and polished as a scorer. He gets those catch-and-shoot jumpers off nicely.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And the 76ers making a change here. Harden's checked in. Feeds it to Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Again, it's Donovan Mitchell with a huge night. One of the premier players in our league.
Pass to Tucker from the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Mitchell a screen on Harden. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him. And Philadelphia calls time here. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Count that one. Embiid's got the lead up to 6 now for Philadelphia.
All the talk is about Harden scoring, but I tell you what, he can dish that rock too.
Timeout called, Cleveland. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Dean Wade, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Garland against Harden. A drive by Garland. The shot by Wade, wide open. Nailed from three-point land.
Oh, nice pass there. Garland with the great vision.
Embiid sets the pick for Harden. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And Dean Wade gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Now, here is Harden. Not a lot of room. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. In the corner, Okoro with it. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down hard.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance. Spruce it up a little bit.
And this is the
coach's challenge has been issued. Close game like this, down to the wire, this is what it's for.
This is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting the previous play to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Tucker a screen. Passes it to Embiid. Looking to end the run. The 76ers with another miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Pass to Okoro. Mitchell against Maxey. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Big-time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
Harden way outside. The 76ers with another miss.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Mitchell outside. To the paint. There's Garland. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. And now a 6-point Cleveland lead.
Oh, big-time play by Garland there. Under pressure, yet still able to deliver for his team.
And now Okoro running the floor all by himself.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here. Guys, this is why they go to Harris. They know he's going to find a way to come up clutch. Count it.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Harden can't hit. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Whoa, the solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard.
I tell you what, the coach's heart was in his throat, and he was in shock and awe. But now, he's got a big smile on his face.
Here's Maxey. Buries it from outside.
Tyrese Maxey with a big-time play down the stretch.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Harris. Money!
Not settling for the layup. Sometimes you got to go strong, and Harris gets the chance to stuff it there. He didn't let it slip by him.
So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers pulling it out. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued.
both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Josh Okogie is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Now here's Mitchell. Allen, right side. Outside for Mitchell. Clock at 6. Mobley with it. Beal picks him up. Unloads. Offensive rebound. And Mobley throws it down.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
And here's Nurkic for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, BA. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Here's Durant. Missed inside.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Pass to Nurkic. Outside for Booker. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris, but where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It is so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success.
Now here's Garland. Allen on the wing. Hey, from beyond the arc. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Deflects the pass, and Mitchell over to help. Here's Beal. Pass to Nurkic. Gets some space and parries the jumper.
What a pass by Bradley Beal. This guy is an elite scorer, but don't forget about his passing skills.
Garland feeling it out a bit. Drops in the layup for 2.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 7.
But Jared Allen, a rim protector at its finest. What a block.
Mobley, a screen on Nurkic. Back to Mitchell. On the take. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Drew the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Well, this is the dilemma you're in. Kevin Durant is a difficult check. He's going to draw contact, and oh, by the way, I'm 90% from the free throw line.
Doris, a tough way for the Cavs to go out last year. Something to build on, though.
Oh, there's no doubt, B.A. This is the first time back in the postseason since the LeBron days. They've improved every year, and the expectation is you take their lumps and you go further the next year. This young guy is a solid creator in pick-and-roll play. Darius Garland getting repetition and making a nice play.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Cavaliers leading. Mobley, a screen on Booker. Mobley outside. This one for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. The Suns have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Out to Beal. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Booker. Nurkic, a screen on Garland. Back to Nurkic. The kick to Durant. Now here's Nurkic. Second chance effort. Can't get the layup. Now here's Garland. Allen inside. Nurkic is there. And the Cavaliers call time here. And Doris, the feeling around the league is Evan Mobley could win Defensive Player of the Year multiple times.
You know, PA, I think that's on point. And the reason it is because his effectiveness is not limited to shot blocking. This guy is excellent both on the ball and in help situations. Yes, he blocks a ton of shots, but the fact that he alters even more is as impactful. And he does this all at such a young age without getting into serious foul trouble. Look out, league. Evan Mobley is going to get better and better.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Spins. Beal, the pass to Bowl. The kick to Durant. And here's Beal. Durant with a screen on Mitchell. Back to Durant. Shoots over Mobley. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Unable to get that one. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Cavaliers on top. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Cavaliers.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Pass to Mitchell from deep. And the basket's good off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 5 assists in the game. Beal finds Durant. Second shot opportunity. From downtown. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Left side Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
You love how confident Donovan Mitchell is. On the catch and shoot opportunities, there's no hesitation.
Booker for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Mitchell. This is the most they've left. Oh, that's something else,
I mean, just
man.
beautiful.
The dynamic Donovan Mitchell off the dribble drive. Impossible to keep in front of you.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Now here's Mobley, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Here's Booker. He's got 5. Outside Durant. To the paint. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Oh, and Mobley with the block. Durant against Allen. Tries the spin move. And then Beal with the dunk.
Oh, off the bounce. Beal breaks down the defense.
Booker against Garland. to the middle. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist by Garland. Mobley's got 6.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
From three-point range, Donovan Mitchell attacks with reckless abandon. He'll just keep firing, folks.
Bull, pass to Beal. Back to Bull. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
No, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Beal's shot is off.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And Mobley gets it to go.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
Now Booker. He's got 7. Pass to Bull. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Bull's got 6 points in the quarter.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Allen with a screen on Booker. The drive by Garland. The 3 from Okoro. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 18.
Listen, if you don't put a body on Jared Allen, this guy's going to make you pay.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Mitchell, a screen on Booker. Garland, the pass to Okoro. Outside Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
The Spider is attacking right now. Very few guys can score it as quickly or as easily.
Outside Bull. With 2 seconds left. He's off on that one. And so it's Cleveland feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. And they've done well in limiting Durant's production, making him uncomfortable and getting him out of rhythm. We'll be right back after this word. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Bull out there with Josh Okogie.
KD is a force of nature. Sensational dunk at the rim.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Here's Durant, and the layup falls. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
LeVert goes against Beal. LeVert goes in. Pass to Wade from the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Here's Wade. Back to Rubio. Outside for LeVert. 4 on the clock. And stolen by Booker. In transition, here come the Suns. Here's Bull. Finished off the break. Bull's got 8 points.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
Outside Strus. The three is up. Sinks the tray.
Well, Ricky Rubio has defined point guard vision. He can see the floor so beautifully.
Beal into the lane. Cole, good look. And that one's long.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Strus with the bucket.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Beal. Jones with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. A different look for Cleveland. Jared Allen comes in for Jones. And it's Mobley in for Wade. Nurkic is checked in for Phoenix. Gordon comes in for Booker. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. Outside for LeVert. Pass to Mobley. Shot clock at 5.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
He hits it just before the shot clock expires. 11 points in the game.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Spins. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Just the threat of that shot, enough to get him airborne. Nice fake by Beal.
Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Now here's Rubio. He's scoreless. And Mobley throws it down.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And on the glass, Nurkic makes it look easy, using his reach to snatch the ball and get a shot of his own.
Out to Rubio. Allen on the wing. In the air. And Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Beal's shot is off. Cleveland has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Durant, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Rubio finds Strus. That one falls, coming off Rubio's speed. Rubio's got his 4th assist in this one.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Gordon with a steal. Here's Beal. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his select.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers, leading by 17 at the end of the period. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Ricky Rubio is out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Well, it's all about heart and hustle. Okogie gets out in transition. That's a nice finish.
Outside Strus. To the wing, right side. On the clock. Pulls up on the wing. The shot by LeVert, no good. The Suns shooting a solid 47%. Back to Durant. Nurkic passes to Durant. That shot is off. Good D by Mobley. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Mobley, a screen on Gordon. Strus against Gordon. Strus the pass to Mobley. Okogie on the wing. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
A different look for Cleveland. Okoro is checked in for Strus. Mitchell comes in for LeVert. And Darius Garland subbed in for Rubio. Bol, he's checked in for Phoenix. Booker comes in for Bradley Beal. Counted.
You love watching Donovan Mitchell push through contact. Big time frame, elite athleticism. Look out.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, better finish it.
And finished off by Bol.
Devin Booker, not a guy who's going to just hunt out his own shot. If you're open, he'll find you.
Mobley passes to Allen. Out to Garland. Allen with a screen on Booker. Garland for three. Hits the trifecta.
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. Pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does.
It's stolen by Garland. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Mobley down low, guarded by Durant. Outside Garland. Just 4 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot.
2 minutes remaining.
Mitchell on the attack. That's tipped. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. From deep, Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. The Suns have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Gordon against Mitchell. Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Outside Mitchell. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Bol. First one falls for him. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
Here's Okogie. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Okogie's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, Josh Okogie, because of his ability to elevate a threat from the interior, that's a nice finish.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Cavaliers.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again.
Oh!
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
For 3, Gordon. That shot missing.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. From deep, Mobley. Okoro on the wing. Down low. Another shot. Booker against Mitchell. Takes it inside, and Mitchell with the slam.
Well, Donovan Mitchell putting that elite athleticism to work. How about his ability to get off his feet and secure that board?
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Foul called. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. First free throw is good.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he's already proven that in the playoffs he is willing to be a go-to scorer. He's committed to improving his game. He's got to continue to work at the defensive end of the floor.
And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And as we lead...
just talking, there is no shortage of experience in this matchup. These rosters are loaded with veterans.
Yeah, and that should make for a high IQ basketball. Oh, nice finish. Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Harden left side. There's the drive.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Such a versatile offensive player. Harris using his range this time to strike from the arc.
Durant just inside the line. Misses the jumper.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Booker against Bamba. It's tipped. Nurkic with the steal. And finished off by KD.
A creative move by Durant. That's a big flex on the defense.
And Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
Nurkic a screen on Harden. And here's Booker from the arc. Good on the triple.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Booker against Harden. Booker the pass to KD. And Embiid pulls it down. 76ers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And it's Harden slamming it down.
Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
Pass to Nurkic. Suns moving the ball around. Durant deciding where to go with it. Takes it inside. And good that time.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
A drive by Booker. Beal finds Nurkic. Back to Beal. On the wing, Booker. Clock at 6. Now the pass to Nurkic, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage, and if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Harden dishes to Embiid, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
Hey, Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you or beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg. And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
Pulls up on the wing. He can't get that one to fall.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
For 3, a Kogi. Shakes him, and he drives in, and it's good on the way in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Booker with no one around. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Suns.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid. It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
And finished off by Nurkic.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Harden has a wide open look. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Beal up top. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Harris. And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Here's Harden. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
A master at working through contact. Sometimes it seems Harden prefers getting physical on the way up.
And the Suns miss again. Harden with the stuff. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And now a veteran in this league. Beal is hungry to compete for championships at this stage of his career.
He hits both from the stripe. Harden surveying the D. A 3 off the inbound. Buries it from 3-point range. Harden's got 16 points. James Harden getting it done for Philadelphia. Going on an absolute ram. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
In the post, it's Tucker and Embiid. Melton is in at shooting guard. Harris is the small forward. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been, and I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Durant, and then Durant with the jam.
Durant too quick off the drive. Easy dunk for KD.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. No good, and he's 3 of 6 from the floor. And so Harden will bring it up for the 76ers. 6-point lead. Here's Harris. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Look at Harris's dedication, chasing down the boards and ending the possession on his terms.
Booker outside. Fader on the way. And it's off the back rim. No good. Philadelphia leading by 8.
Walking foul call. Josh Okogie. Personal foul. First team foul.
Nobody near Milton. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
For 3, Durant. It's hauled in by the 76ers. For 3, Harris. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harris has got the lead up to 13 now for Philadelphia. Over to the wing. Tries the spin move. Here's the screen. Here's KD. Rejected by Harris.
Look at Harris getting it done on the defensive end. That's a good sign for this team.
To stop the run. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. RJ, the thing about James Harden, whatever your team needs, he can provide at a very high level.
Yeah, beyond the scoring and the passing, if you need 10-plus boards, he can do that for you also. Steals, the man lives in the passing lanes. Each night, he makes an impact in a different way.
Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we should do in life normally, right?
Oubre's checked in for Harris. Here's Melton. And it's off from 3-point range. Suns trail by 13, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
And Philadelphia calls time here. The 76ers with some changes. Daniel House is checked in for P.J. Tucker. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Melton. And it's Patrick Beverley in for James Harden. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Booker against Beverley. Fades away. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points, and trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
Here's a Kobe. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, there is nothing more fun than putting a big guy on a poster. That was the definition of an aggressive play.
Sinks the triple. Maxey's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Beal up top, covered by Oubre. Nobody near Nurkic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Maxey into the lane. Here's Embiid. Rebound by Okogie. Suns trail by 11. Booker outside. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist by Booker. Beal's got 5.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Maxey.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Booker the pass to Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Bull. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
And there it is for him. Maxi's got 5 points in the quarter.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And so it's Philadelphia in control with the 9 point. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you got to stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
And Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Bull out there with Gordon. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. Tobias Harris has checked in for the 76ers. James Harden comes in for Patrick Beverley. 5 on the clock. Here's Harden. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
I love watching Harden work through these challenges, accepting contact and finding ways to score.
A nice shot by Booker.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Harris setting the pick for Harden. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
This is what great shooters do. Harden is rising to the three-point challenge.
Jay, the Suns have been to the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years.
Kevin, they have a star-studded roster led by Beal, Booker, and KD. They are going to be a problem in the West for years to come.
Gordon with the screen for Durant. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Harris's shot is good.
You can just see how decisive Harris is. Effective at catching passes and just firing quickly.
Outside for Durant. With the drive. And KD throws it down.
And I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
From deep Harden. And Bull pulls it down. Suns trail by 14. The drive by Booker and the dunk by Booker.
I like how sudden Booker can be on the drive, charging into a gap before the defense sees it's there.
Harden kicks to Embiid. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And there's the drive. And here's Harris from the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Gordon. An easy 2 points on the layup. Gordon's got his first 2 points.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
And it's Harden with the ball for Philadelphia. Out to the wing. Here's Harden on the wing. Takes the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Harden's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for Philadelphia.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd.
Lays it up and banks it in. 32 points for James Harden.
What a game from Harden, filling it up. James, everyone knows this man is just a gifted scorer.
Here's Bull, and the dunk by Bull.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
No good from Booker.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
From deep Harden. And it's Durant with the rebound. Suns trail by 16. Booker dishes to Bull. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Here's Beal, trying to the hoop, and finished off by Beal.
And defenses have to respect Beal's jumper. That helps part the seed on that possession.
Harden gets the bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And the dunk by Bol.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Harden, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
The ultimate weapon offensively. Harden just draws so much attention.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Bamba's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Booker. Bol controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
The towering presence that is Bol. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
It's Harden with the drive. Out to Harris. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Tyrese Maxey out there with Harden. Then there's Tobias Harris. And there's Mohamed Bamba. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Harden the pass to Bamba. Kicks it to Harris. Back to Bamba. Dives for it. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Philadelphia. The drive by Booker. He's looking for Bol and finds him. The quick look, no good that time.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Driving in with authority.
That is a monster finish. Okay, I see the explosion. Look, Harden never ceases to amaze me.
Durant for 3. And again, it's the Suns missing. The 76ers leading by 16. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
For 3, and that one's good. Maxey.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Gordon for 3. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the basket by Harris.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Booker, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Harris, no good. Phoenix has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Gordon kicks the Bol. Here's Durant, and he banks in the layup. And that's 13 points for Kevin Durant.
And sinking that one, he ends a 14-0 run by the Sixers.
The 3 from Harden drains the three-pointer.
a staple of Harden's attack. His three-point shot is about as lethal as it gets.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. Kicks it out to Gordon. Spins.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Some solid defense from Maxey.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Harden, no good. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. Bol dishes to KD. It's hauled in by Harris. Now the 76ers with it. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the 76ers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for James Harden.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Shots good by Durant.
The length, the quickness, there's just not much you can do when Durant is driving to the rim.
Bamba. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly. If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Tucker a screen. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Durant. It's good.
There's the length of Durant coming into play. Grabs the steal, takes it the distance. He is just unbelievable.
Harden can't hit. And KD, here we go.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
Here's Maxey. No good on the three. Here's Durant. Bucket is good.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This RIDA, thanks again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Got basket. Ball on the agenda. Welcome to the NBA. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, BA, and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
And the Cleveland starting five. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Okoro is out there with Dean Wade, and it's Mobley in at the 5, down low. Harris outside. The 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. And Mobley has got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mitchell misses.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Mobley with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Mobley against Maxey. Mobley, no good. Now here's Maxey. He's guarded closely. Pass to Embiid. Here's the 3. Is rebounded by Okoro. The Cavaliers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size.
And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this
Donovan Mitchell, 2 shots.
in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're out.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, BA. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations. He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pure from three-point range. Mitchell's got 5.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Harris outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Mobley passes to Garland. With the drive, back to Mobley. 5 to shoot. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
And you pay so much attention to Garland, and that allows teammates to get involved.
Tucker with a screen on Garland. For 3, Maxey. Cavaliers with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. The shot misses. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. And here's Harris outside. Drills it from deep. 6 points for him.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Outside Mitchell. Now here's Mobley. Oh, sweet move. And Mobley throws it down.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Screen by Embiid. The 3 is up. And here's Harris outside. Mobley grabs the board. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. for three, Maxey. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
The unbridled confidence of Maxey at the arc, you can see it and feel it. He knows how good he is.
Tries the spin move. Garland, the pass to Wade. Back to Garland. He takes it in. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's Maxey. And here's another one for the Sixers.
He scoped out the turnover, ran out ahead of the play, and Maxey finished things off nicely.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Mobley. Here's Wade. Mobley, a screen on Tucker. Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that. I mean, Mitchell finds airspace and fills it.
Harden, the pass to Harris. Fades and shoots. And here's another one for the Sixers.
Did he need to use the fadeaway? No. Did I enjoy seeing it? Yes, I did.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Mobley, right side. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mobley's got his third basket on the night right there.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
To the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Puts it up from the high post. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Tie game and some big points being put on the board as we wrap up the first. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
15.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. Dean Wade is out there with Evan Mobley. And it's Garland in at the point. And Okoro gets it to go.
What a fantastic pass from Garland. This is why his guys really enjoy playing with him.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, BA. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball.
Oh, Donovan Mitchell! He's got springs in those legs.
Whoa, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Harden, the pass to Tucker. A shot to stop the run. That one goes. Count it. Tucker's got his first points in this one.
Well, I love watching him carve his way inside and capitalize.
Pass to Mitchell. Rebound by the 76ers.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
And here's Harris outside. It's rebounded by Wade.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And it's good. 2 points.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
Harden. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And the 76ers with some changes. Bamba's checked in for Joel Embiid. And it's Oubre in for Tobias Harris. Garland for 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And the combination of his speed, passing, and shot-making ability make Garland one of the toughest pick-and-roll covers in the league.
Harden from outside. And another miss by Philadelphia. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Shoots. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Beverly, he's checked in for the Sixers. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. For three, Maxey. Another miss by Maxey. For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Yeah, you can see Bamba's composure down there. I mean, even when he's under pressure, he stays aggressive and calm.
He hits the second from the line. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they've produced superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
And Okoro gets it to go.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
Back to Beverly. Spins. Rejected by Allen. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, Evan Mobley still is just scratching the surface, but already he is making his mark in the most important way. Coach Bickerstaff said he's a winner. Fourth quarters, big moments. He just finds a way to help finish ball games and to make the play. Evan just makes the right play to help us win, he said. Brian?
No doubt. He's the star on the rise, Allie. Thanks for that. And the Cavs with possession. They're on an 18-4 run. Oh, wow! Are you kidding me?
From long range. Goodness. What a shot.
Start it. And the 76ers call time here. The 76ers will have a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Tucker. Tobias Harris comes in for Oubre. Melton, he's checked in for Tyrese Maxey. And it's James Harden in for Beverly. Karis LeVert's checked in for the Cavs. Rubio comes in for Darius Garland.
Yeah, that barrel-chestedness of Harden. So much strength and body control. It's hard to stop him from scoring.
There's the triple. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Bamba. Harris outside. Over Okoro. Harris misses.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Harden. Rubio with some nice D. The Cavaliers have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. And that one drops. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
Boy, demonstrating his confidence there, guys. Allen, even when guarded closely, very comfortable taking this shot.
Bamba misses. Allen outside. Shoots from the elbow. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game. And it's Harden penetrating. He gets it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Cleveland looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
Melton the 2 with Harris at the 3. Joel Embiid is out there with Mo Bamba. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Strus, he's checked in for Okoro. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
I think this speaks to Mamba's mobility, guys. He's showing how dangerous he can be when given space to operate.
Well, Clark, it's nice to have a guard like the Anthony Melton who takes care of business on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, I love that about him. Old school two-way guard, BA. If he can make shots, he can make plays, but he also can defend. And he does it all with the level of professionalism and focus that you like to see. Harris spots the opening and helps his team exploit it.
Allen can't get it to go. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Harden, and the layup is good. Harden's got 4 points in the quarter.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Inside. Excellent D there from Embiid. And Harden's got the ball here for the 76ers. A 12-point game. Niang, the pass to Rubio. To the paint. Pass to Allen. He shoots a 3. And it's Allen again missing. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Tries the spin move.
Oh my! I mean, just hard on that one, BA.
And Harden, an absolute vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
And here's Rubio from outside the arc. The rebound by Bamba. Now Philadelphia with it. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Over to the left wing. Embiid passes to Melton. Screen by Embiid. There's the 3. And Melton is good for 3. Melton's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Such a wide open look.
They're not rolling like they were earlier. The bucket's a little harder to come by.
Yeah, the game has a bit of a different texture than it did just a little bit ago. Suddenly, that lead is not looking as comfy and cozy as it once did.
If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this, Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
From deep, Melton. The rebound by Allen.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And the 76ers making a change here. Tucker's checked in. Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Minute 32 left in the third quarter here. Knocks down the long J.
Whether he's on or off the ball, Melton's a threat.
LeVert passes to Rubio. Now here's Niang. To the inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Strus's shot is off. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on an 18-7 run. Melton misses. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Tries a 10-footer. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Tough for a defender to challenge the shot when the height differential is so pronounced.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. Shoots over Mobley. Embiid misses.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Here's Strus. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Oubre, he's checked in for Harris. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Wade's checked in. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Cleveland has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Mobley, another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Boy, LeVert's showing you his unselfishness there. I mean, if you're open, he loves getting you the ball.
And yep, it's good.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
LeVert outside. That'll count. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. Back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court right now for Cleveland. Ricky Rubio is out there with Caris LeVert. Then there's Mobley. Then it's Max Strus. And it's Wade in at the 4. Embiid passes to Melton. Embiid a screen on LeVert. From deep, Melton. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's LeVert. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harden's got 5 rebounds in the game. There's the steal. Fast break Cleveland. And he's going for the lob. And Mobley throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Tyrese Maxey's checked in for the Sixers. Beverly comes in for James Harden.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Mitchell on the attack, and Mitchell with the slam.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
Beverly finds Tucker. Offline with a 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And he commits the intentional foul. Tobias Harris checked in for Philadelphia. James Harden comes in for Beverly.
Substitution for your
Then Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Maxey, that's good.
Really showing you how quick he can be with the basketball. Maxey letting it fly in a hurry.
Outside Mitchell. Here he goes. Oh, Mitchell just exploding to the rim.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Harden from outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Shoots from 14. The shot that time not on target. Good D by Harris. Down low. And Tucker gets it to go.
And though lacking some height, Tucker has the bounce, the reach, and the strength and attitude to do damage inside.
Pass to Mobley. Tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
Oh, stolen by Embiid. And now the Sixers on the break. And here's Harris outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. They led by as many as 18. Oh, stolen by Harris. Pass to Tucker. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
Embiid gives you a lot. Scoring, rebounding, defense, and he can also beat you with the pass.
Mitchell, a screen on Harden. Throws it up high, and Mitchell with the slam.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And here's Harris outside. Offensive board. The Cavs have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. From deep, Mitchell. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
Here's Embiid. Mitchell grabs a miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Garland for 3. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Drops in the 3.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Cavaliers.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Evan Mobley.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight, a force on both ends.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 10. Fires from deep. For 3, here's Harris. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
And Harris can certainly knock this down, which is why you got to guard him tighter than that.
Garland against Harden. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Okoro. The 3-ball. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And here's Mitchell. Takes the 3. And so the Cavaliers take the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
So many teams, Greg, look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
That's a key to provide some spacing for this offense if Jared Allen can be confident and knock down shots like that.
Booker outside. The pass to Nurkic. Over Allen. Durant kicks to Nurkic. Launches a three. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Mitchell passes to Allen. Drills the three-pointer. Allen's got 5 now.
That is far beyond his usual range. Wow, Allen catching that stretch big fever.
And the dunk by Booker.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Here is Durant. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Durant kicks to Nurkic. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Nurkic setting the pick for Beal. Jacks up a three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Bradley Beal, because he's such a good scorer, becomes such a tough player to defend and pick and roll.
Garland attacking, and the shot goes down. Garland's got his second bucket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Durant. Nurkic setting the pick for KD. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Well, coming off the pick and roll with that length, KD makes so many good decisions.
Cavaliers have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. A drive by Garland. Shoots over Beal. Mitchell right side. 6 on the shot clock. Driving inside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
Booker looking around. Outside, KD. Over Mobley. KD finds Nurkic and finished off by Nurkic. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Allen, a screen on Beal. The wide open look here for Garland. His 3-pointers off the mark. Phoenix has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent. And when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
Now, Nurkic following the 3-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Pass to Okoro. The feed to Garland. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Well, Garland's able to work around the defense that time. Pretty agile from the small guard.
Passes to Okogie. Back to Durant, and stolen by Mobley. Into the lane. That one goes. Count it.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Blocking foul. Donovan Mitchell. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Booker driving to the basket.
At just about 7 feet, Jared Allen can be imposing as a defensive presence.
The three. Hands it from downtown. Mitchell's got 5 now.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And the dunk by Booker.
And Beal continues to be that guy where he opens your eyes with his playmaking.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Outside Garland. Going inside, and he converts the layup. 8 points for him.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Here's Garland. To the inside, Mobley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland, the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
And so it's Cleveland in the drop. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. And there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3. Mobley misses. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 10. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Mitchell finds Garland. Back to Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Oh, the leaping ability of Mitchell, allowing him to go way upstairs.
Suns trail by 17. Here's Beal. He takes it in. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. The deep 3 from Mitchell. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Booker outside. The tray buries the long-range jumper. Booker's got 7.
And when Booker's connecting from deep, this offense goes to another level. Good to see him drain that.
Mitchell looking it over. Oh!
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Cleveland leading by 14. Okoro wide open. He fires. No good on the triple. Here's Durant and finished off by KD.
Now that's a devastating move off the dribble. Durant getting to his favorite spots at will.
Here's Mitchell. Rebound by Okogie.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
He was all alone on that one. 9 points in the game so far. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There is no doubt that There's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
And just lethal as a scorer from all over the floor. Mid-range is in the range for Devin Booker.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Phoenix making some changes. Cole comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. And Eric Gordon subbed in for Devin Booker. Cleveland leading by 8. Right side, Garland. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Now, Garland started the game at 6'1", but the way he's playing now, he's got to be feeling 7 feet tall.
Back to Beal. Bol, a screen on Mitchell. Beal dishes to Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Garland, the pass to Allen. And Allen with the slam.
And how about Jared Allen? A little bit of flair from the big fella.
The Suns have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. KD can't get it to go. Cavaliers have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Here's Mobley. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Here's KD. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jared Allen.
Well, we're always wishing good health on any player, but for Kevin Durant to remain that way, that's when you get a chance to see something special offensively.
Nobody near Allen. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got Gordon. He's out there with Bradley Beal, and it's Okogie in at the 3.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now, here's Strus. Playing good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And the touch ball is impressive. You can tell he has a lot of confidence in that shot.
Allen with the screen for LeVert. Driving inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Here's Rubio. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs. And a lot of talk was made that that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
Suns trail by 13. Gordon goes in. Beal finds Bull. Shoots over Rubio. Yep, that one goes in there. Bull's got 8.
And you see defenses trying to be physical with Bull. That time, contact on the shot had no effect.
And there's the drive. Allen fires. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Okogie, the pass to Bull. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Laverta's screen on Gordon. It's Allen on the wing. He tries for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. The Cavaliers leading by 11. And Levert, here we go. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And just so good at reading angles. When Levert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it.
Bull, good. It's Beal picking up the assist. He's got 12.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
That one goes in, and the Cavaliers lead by 13.
Well, you understand what the defense is trying to do, but Rubio just so creative out there to make plays.
When we talk about Bradley Beal, still a phenomenal player, but someone who's getting older.
Yeah, no doubt Bradley Beal, Greg, is a veteran in this league now and a guy that wants to compete for titles. So along with staying healthy, Bradley Beal is looking for something bigger.
That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, among the changes this year is the NBA is granting coaches a second challenge if their first one is successful. Now, coaches had been hesitant to use their one challenge earlier in games, even when calls seemed pretty clearly to have been missed. The downside to a second challenge, more stoppages, but the league may look at other measures to help keep the game moving. Kevin?
Yeah, I like that, D.A. A lot of things to consider. Thanks. Now here's Beal. He has 5. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Nurkic checked in for Bull. Kevin Durant comes in for Keita Bates-Diop. And it's Devin Booker in for Eric Gordon.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
There's 47 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. And he makes good on the layup. Garland's got 15 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. He's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide-open 3.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 15-point game. Beal dishes to Durant. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 6 assists now in the game.
Kevin, he's been around the league a long time, so super smart around the basket to rise up and finish.
Kicks it out to Garland. Back to Wade. Three-pointer. Oh, to beat the clock. God, what a play!
That is...
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. Right back after this break. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. Okoro out there with Wade. And it's Mobley in at center, locking down the middle. Garland with the bucket.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
In the corner, it's Mobley. Garland looking it over. Allen right side unloads. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Allen does a great job of just keeping things simple, understands where his strengths are.
Here's Beal. And it's sent back by Allen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. A nice shot by Booker.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Allen with the screen for Garland. Allen's shot is off.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively. Terrific effort from him really all night. Yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
First team foul.
Cleveland leading by 15. Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Mitchell outside. Outside Garland. Mobley outside. Shot clock at 5. Takes it inside. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. A baseline J. The shot by Beal, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 on field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And that one's good, Mitchell.
And don't give Mitchell too many of those looks. Once he gets in rhythm, it is hard to stop him.
Cleveland's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. That one good for 2.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The 11-footer. That's good from Allen on the assist by Garland. Allen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Allen letting the offense know that you can lean on him from time to time.
Mobley with the block.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Mitchell going inside. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
The slam from KD, just getting to the rim for an easy one.
Mitchell outside. 1:41 left to play here in the fourth. Stolen by Durant. There's the pass to Okogie. Stolen by Okoro.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Cavaliers.
you don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Darius Garland.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
Outside Garland. Back to Mitchell. In the corner, Okoro with it. Pass to Mobley. A three ball. Another three for Cleveland.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That's foul number 2 for him.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Now, here's Mitchell. Tight defense on him. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Mobley misses. KD on the wing. Covered by Mobley. Outside, KD. Good on the triple.
Really easy catch and release, Jay, from KD.
Now, here's Garland. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help the team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
A look at the 76ers starting group. At forward, it's Harrison Tucker. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the 5. Harden misses. Here's Okogie. And the layup is good off the glass.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
And Harden's got the ball here for the 76ers. 4-point game. Pass to Embiid. It's hauled in by the Suns. On the wing, Durant. Checked by Tucker. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And here are the Suns now. Outside Booker. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio when you add him with KD and Book. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title. Every year he's a defensive player of the year candidate. His instincts, that's what makes Embiid outstanding. And his awareness of when to go for the block.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Durant on the attack. Outside Booker. Inside. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist from Booker.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Harden, the pass to Tucker. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Beal. Back to Okogie. Takes a 3. Up again. Nurkic uses the glass on the layup. Nurkic has gotten his second bucket.
And for Nurkic, one of his key attributes, the ability to keep the play alive on the glass.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Now here's Harden. Picked it. Here's Beal. Rebounded by James Harden.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Smart pass from the quick thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Maxey against Beal. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Recently, James Harden has brought renewed focus to his playmaking, Richard.
Make no mistake, B.A., he's still a gifted scorer, but yeah, he's been facilitating way more, leading the league in assists, just reminding everybody how cunning his game is, that he can beat you with his passing.
Bamba's checked in for Philadelphia. For 3, Durant. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Maxey, that's good.
Continuing to work, no give from Maxey, even amongst the bigs.
Here's Durant, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Phoenix?
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Now here's Harden. 5 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's Booker. Pass to Nurkic. Durant against Bamba. Durant. Pass to Nurkic. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Nurkic has got 8.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Here's Maxey. To the middle. Here's Bamba. Okogie pulls down the board. In transition, here they come. And it's slammed in by Durant.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
Philadelphia calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Bol, he's checked in for Phoenix. Gordon comes in for Okogie. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for the Sixers. Beverly comes in for James Harden. Durant finds Booker. Pass to Durant. Back to Booker. Gets it off. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Suns on top. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. Mo Bamba out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then it's Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward.
And you know Harrell wants to jam it. No layups here. He loves flushing it home.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. Lots of winning going on in Philadelphia. 6 straight playoff appearances, Richard.
Yeah, they're the masters of the mid. Their game, that's just the way it is. No finals appearances. And look, that's got to be top of mind. East is tough, but they've got the talent to go far, but they just keep having mid seasons.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
Yeah, such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. And Philadelphia has possession, following the score by Phoenix. Out to the right wing. Beverly outside. Pass to Bamba for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant with it. Bamba covering. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Goes up off the inbound. Beal. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
Beal against Maxey. Beyond the arc. Fires in the triple. Maxey's got 7.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
To the paint. Here's Bol. And finished off by Bol.
Booker just keeps getting better at orchestrating the pick and roll, setting up his teammates out of those sets.
For 3, Maxey. Durant pulls it in. The Suns leading. Inside. And finished off by Bol.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Now here's Maxey. Pass to Bamba. Down low. Here's Harrell. And Harrell throws it down.
And that's how Harrell gets his offense. Being tougher and more physical than the guys trying to stop him.
Here's Durant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Mo Bamba. Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
The 76ers making a switch here. Harden's checked in.
As dangerous a penetrator there is, Harden's understanding for when to knife inside is ridiculous.
And Bull, here we go. And finished off by Bull.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Harden finds Harrell. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harrell's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, Harrell should take this any chance he gets. He can consistently punish you inside.
Durant, no good. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Maxey with it, guarded now by Bull. To the inside. Harden's shot is good. And now just a 4-point Phoenix lead.
Love the effort on D, but they know if they can cover Harden too close inside, he'll just make it a foul.
Down low. Here's Bull. And finished off by Bull.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Here's Maxey, coming off a Suns make. Harden, the pass to Harris. To the right side for 3. Harrell. The Suns clear it. Beal, right side. And he lays it up and in. And now it's an 8-point Phoenix lead.
A high-powered offensive talent. It's like these contested shots simply don't bother Beal as much as other players.
Harris, a screen on Booker. Harden drives in for 3. Harrell buries it from 3. Harrell's got 9 points.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. That sends Bradley Beal to the free throw line. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Tucker comes in for Bamba. Good on the shot. He's got 11.
Look at those handles. Look at James Harden getting crafty with the ball, mixing up the defender.
Outside Bull. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Embiid. Outside Harden. And the 76ers another 3.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Durant with a screen on Harden. Durant has the open look. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shot within the flow of the offense.
All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Josh Okogie is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call tech flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
Well, Harden has always been a top facilitator, but in recent years, he's adopted even more of a pass-first mindset.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal is one of those players who was willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Alec.
I'll tell you what, I absolutely love watching Beal go to work. He makes good decisions, and that time, no hesitation off the catch.
Back to Embiid. Oh, Durant with a steal. Booker, the pass to Okogie. Releases. On the take, Booker. The putback. Out to Beal. Outside Durant. They shoot again. And Embiid with the block. Here's Tucker. They get the rebound.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And Booker has got the ball here for the Suns. They lead by 4.
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
He's not even a near 7-footer. He is a 7-footer. Durant handles it like a guard, just unguardable at times. He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Okogie's shot is off.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And where the Sixers really separate themselves, Richard, elite in both three-point and free throw percentage.
Yeah, with Embiid doing what he does, you're going to get a lot of free throws. And you're going to get looks from range because of the amount of attention that he gets.
Embiid misses.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Here's Nurkic. Oubre with a steal. Here's Harden. Count the basket and the foul. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Brilliant move by Harden against the foul, getting the whistle and the bucket.
The Suns have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Durant. Pass to Nurkic. Three-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Things are going his way so far offensively. Nurkic really rising to the challenge of this defense.
Screen by Embiid. Three-pointer, Harden. Phoenix grabs the miss. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Beal into the lane. And then Beal with the dunk.
Woo! Decisive drive and finish right there. Beal sees everything out there so quickly. I love it.
Harden, the pass to Tucker. The Sixers again can't hit.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
And an intentional foul right there. Gordon, he's checked in for the Suns. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Now into the lineup for your Suns. Number 23, Eric Gordon. Timeout for the 76ers. That's right, young man. Time to make some noise for your Suns Dancers.
Some changes for Phoenix. Bol, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Watanabe comes in for Durant, and it's Allen in for Beal. Bol, pass to Allen. The three. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. And Joel Embiid is a rarity in many ways, including how effective he is inside.
Yeah, BA, we don't see that as much as we used to. Big men dominating down low, but Embiid is an exception. A center with a deadly mix of dominance down low and skill work outside.
You talk about players connected to their cities. Devin Booker is the man in Phoenix, Richard.
Oh, as a Phoenician myself, I remember when he was drafted back in 2015. Devin has spent his entire career in the Valley of the Sun. And look, the fans here in the state of Arizona love the Suns. They are the most popular team in town.
Watanabe can't get it to go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Embiid, good. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Gordon against Harden. Gordon left side. Here's Bol. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Bol's got 10.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. Oh, the process! Embiid flexing his muscles.
Credit to the defense for getting all over Embiid, but he just muscles his way to a good look inside.
To the paint. Here's Bo. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Tucker, the pass to Melton. And again, it's Philadelphia. And as we in the 3rd quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. The Suns on top. They're up by. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Taking a look at the 76ers. Tucker and Embiid make up the front court. DeAnthony Melton out there with James Harden. And it's Oubre in at the 3. Out to Gordon. Pass to Watanabe. Phoenix calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Suns will go for a different look here. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Bol. Durant comes in for Watanabe. Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Booker in for Gordon. Tobias Harris checked in for the Sixers. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Melton. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. He cautioned his guys against forcing things at the arc, saying we can't make a rhythm happen, so don't force it. Take what is coming to you out there. Coach hoping for a renewed offensive focus going forward, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Knocks down the triple.
This is Booker at his most dangerous. No hesitation right there.
To the middle. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Fast break, Philadelphia. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic just got his 8th rebound here tonight. Inside, Durant. Oh, KD! Filthy!
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
Harden misses.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
And it's Beal penetrating. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
Nimble moves on the drive by Beal, able to just slip past the defense into a shot.
Harden with it. Durant covering. Lets it fly. Harden, good. Harden's got 12 points in just the second half.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
And it's Beal penetrating. No good off the spin. Philadelphia has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Booker. Ooh, cans the tough leaner from the outside. Booker's got 9 points now in the quarter.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Pass to Nurkic. Durant. There's the drive. And Embiid with the block. Harden surveying the D. Now Tucker launches it. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nurkic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Durant. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer Embiid. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 7 assists in the game. Harden against Booker. Up top Durant. Stolen by Harden. And now the Sixers on the break. Three-pointer Embiid. It's hauled in by the Suns. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Suns leading. Outside Booker. Driving in. Booker flying in for the flush.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Embiid passes to Harden. Back to Embiid. Three-pointer. No luck on that one.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Pass to Nurkic. Now Beal. Shot is up. Joel Embiid pulls it down.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Oh, he drained it from downtown.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that. That's just poor clock management defensively.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
Well, Booker is consistent from the free throw line, so he can absolutely get it all done here, while doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're down by 3. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game. When it comes down to crunch time, Maxey wants the ball in his hands.
And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
Here we go.
All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Josh Okogie. And Embiid with the block. Maxey against Beal. Outside Harden to take the lead. Durant pulls it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And then Beal with the dunk.
3-level score. Beal can make every type of shot, and he's made a lot of them tonight.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Booker surveying the D. Pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh my, the experience coming into play there. Nurkic showing poise, draining the big-time shot.
Few guys can be as trusted as Harden when you're in these situations. He knows how to get it done.
Free throw off the mark from Harden. The Suns trailing. Down low. Here's Beal. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Beal's got 19 points.
Talk about trusting Beal in the big moments. No matter the stakes, he can find a shot.
The guy you want to have the ball. Embiid This man is a superstar.
Here's Durant going inside, and it's slammed in by Durant.
Along with Hall of Fame talent, KD is just clutch.
Here's Harden. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
Harden, the pass to Maxey. Shoots over Beal. Outside for Harden. From behind the arc. Another three for Philadelphia.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Left side Booker. Just about 2 minutes into the overtime period. What a game. And they get it back. Here's Durant. Drives to the hoop. Yes!
And we have seen this from Durant before. When the game is on the line, he comes alive. He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And Booker has got the ball here for the Suns. Out to Beal. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Oh, a bona fide superstar in this league. Beal looking to help his team close strong. They need these points badly.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Tremendous effort. Defends the shot and gets in perfect position for the rebound.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
And even with the stakes this high, I wouldn't bet against Booker. He has this shot really dialed in.
Now here's Harden. The D's right on him. Outside Tucker. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Pass to Harden. Embiid with it. Outside Tucker. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Durant looking around. Here's Okogie. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance. And the Suns lead by 6.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throw down.
So the Suns win it. Things looked a little uneven for them.